spawning here in the top right-hand side for Hot-Headed Gaming. It is City Mick, or Michnek, as you might know him. And his opponent in the bottom left, playing for UA, it is BigYan. Michnek. So I've said Michnek, Roddy says Michnek, and I just assumed he would be more right. Finally, I'm right about something. I've said Michnek for so long, and Roddy always says Michnek. At least that's what I always hear. So I was right. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna rub that in anyone's face or anything. Just, No, I'm kidding. It's the only reason it's really funny that I was right about pronunciation is because when I was casting the big brain bouts with him, and Rattata was playing, and he said Rattata or Ratata or something like that, and I'm like, it's Rattata. That's how I've said it for 24 years now. I don't know. It's one of the first things I learned how to say because I grew up with Pokemon. So now I just feel a little bit vindicated. All right. Moral of the story, as an American, I'm always right. Why do I even consider anything else as an option? Oh, man. Guys, if you don't laugh, it just makes me seem narcissistic. Please laugh. All right. What's Mitch doing here? Stargate? Stargate against Terran? Yeah, that makes sense. Stargate is always a great way to open. He did get a very early Nexus here. I mean, the CC's starting as the Nexus is about to finish up. So, I mean, that's always nice. Reaper won't be able to get much done. Adept's here. Maybe it's more that this command center's late. Yeah, he did go 2 depots. Maybe I'm just wrong. I might be crazy. It happens a lot more often than you'd think. Alright, we're just going to rally the Oracle across the map. Hopefully there's no units or anything to spot it. Sure would be awkward if there were units in the path of that. Alright, here comes the Terran forces. Oh, Mitch! Ah! Alright, we're pulling the probes to fight anti-probe units. Let's go. Alright, Oracle has to be activated at home. But he will get a full cleanup for it. It's unfortunate he had to waste that energy, but killing everything, at least he's salvaged, you know. You know, you get all the kills, you know, you feel a little bit better. You still lost 9 probes. And generally this is a 4-worker buffer, which means nothing on double orbitals. You definitely need a bit of a bigger buffer. Oh, poor Adepts are gonna get shot by the tank. Double Oracle coming in here. Of course, double Oracles don't one-shot anything, Terran, because Terran is a very powerful race. No, but they do actually win fights against small numbers of Marines. These Oracles are getting a lot more damage done than they should. And you can see the tech lab on the starport. It's going to be Banshee. Alright, 8 workers dead, 0 losses. Alright, now you know for sure it's Banshees. Oh, beautiful shade timing. Yep, just drop some batteries. No battery in the main. Man lives dangerously. Gonna build some phoenixes instead. Now Roddy would be proud. Maybe Roddy will pronounce his name right if he builds enough phoenixes. Alright, Marine tank, SCVs. Very standard Terran. Not all in push. Oh, guys, it's just dedicated 2 base pressure. Right? That's what they call it these days. Oh, the oracles are not... Oh, they're trying. The tank does fall. But at what cost? Charge is almost done. If charge was done, that fight is very different. But without charge, those zealots were not able to connect. Oh, that poor probe. Alright, now with charge, this should go very differently. Alright, goes for the Viking. GG. And just, guys, it wasn't an all-in. We don't call it an all-in when Terran does it. If a Protoss or Zerg did that, it's an all-in. But Terran does it, it's just dedicated 2 base pressure that failed. And in the bottom left, with the orange probes, playing for hot-headed gaming, give it up for City Mitch, aka Michnek. And his opponent, you know, you might say he's a big fan, because it's BigYan. Playing for UA. And proxying. Alright. 1 Rax. Proxy. One Rax doesn't have 2. Well, I mean, I guess your Reapers will be a little bit quicker. I don't know. I don't like proxying just 1 Rax. I feel like it's too much of a commitment, but it's also not enough of a commitment, you know? Like, if you proxy 2 Racks, alright, that's like a commitment, right? You're going to get something done there. You're going to really get something done with 3 Reapers. But this is like, alright, your Reaper will be there a bit quicker, but everything else is going to suck. Because either that dies or it has to fly home, right? And I mean, if you're going to mech it up, then it's not too bad. So maybe he's going to play mech here. But if you're not playing mech, I don't really like this decision. Alright, there was the Zealot that was made just in case. Something went really sideways. Oh. Oh, flying probes. Beautiful Reaper control here. Stargate goes down. You definitely saw that. Yeah. And now the barracks is going to fly home after building 2 Reapers. What the hell? Mines into command center on the high. Huh. I might be a little bit confused. Oh, second Adept's gonna catch it. Oh, we get one Reaper. Do we get the... Oh, we get both. Yeah, I think that just immediately makes it not worth, right? Widow Mines. Great unit. Oh, double Adept. Considering going across the map. High ground orbital. So we will see a mine drop here. And mine drops are nice. The Oracle will definitely help against it, but he definitely just saw that. If he didn't see it, I would be impressed. I assume that's why the Oracle's going home, actually, just in case it's cloaked mines and we need to revelate. All right, Raven tank. 4 racks. All right. All right, here we go. Meow. All right, since there's no anti-air there, the pickup is super easy. You just wait. What are they gonna do? Nothing. There's our NG bay. Tanks in position. Now, triple Oracle can be a threat to Terran. Oh, no. Alright, well, that was not nearly as bad as it could have been. Mitch here, Michnek, you know, City Mitch. Really living life on the edge. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was... There were a lot of things that are not it. That is one of them. That was not it. Oh, no. No. Ooh. That medevac's a little too low to really consider dropping with. Depths are going to finish their shade anyway because they are crazy ladies. All right, more gates going down. Charge. Charge will be nice, but it's not going to be ready for a bit. And here comes the push. With a Raven, then it's not going to fall for that stasis. Ravens are a good unit. I think Gunner needs a Raven or two. Oh, he blinked back because he thought he didn't kill the Cyclone, but he did. And then he lost the Stalker for it. Unfortunate. Yeah, Charge isn't ready. Charge won't be ready if Gunner or if BigYan here decides to commit. All right, green battery. But we blink away from the green battery. Oh, these Zealots are just not getting anything done. Oh, good blink. All right, right click down the battery. And this army is so red. We could use some reinforcements. Hello. This is like a game-ending army if it was across the map. Dude, these guys, they are playing the video game. I'm gonna lose both tanks. Imagine if this army was across the map. Different game. 100% different game. Instead, I mean, we're still ahead. By all metrics here, BigYan is still ahead. Mitch is going to try and get some work done. Oh, the Raven survived. That's not good. And this army means nothing against 2 Widow Mines and some Stim Bio. Ooh. Oh, good shred. Heart of the Zealots. And Stim Bio is doing Stim Bio things. Look at these Zealots just melt. Oh, man. Protoss units are good, but Terran units are bettered. Oh, and the pros are just feeding into their own demise. Guys, I think we have a game 3. I think we got a game 3. Oh, look at all these units at home for this random 4-stalker hit squad. Yep, half the stalkers immediately die without Yan paying any attention at all. 2 stalkers die. GG. Spawning here in the top left-hand side. Playing for Hot-Headed Gaming. Thank you guys for sponsoring. It is City Mitch, otherwise known as Michnek. And his opponent in the bottom right, playing for UA. Give it up for BigYan. He's probably a BigYan. BigYan to me. Get it? Instead of fan, it's Yan. That's all I got, guys. I've made the same joke like 3 times now. It's literally all I got. Love me. All right. Double depot here. This is going to delay the command center a bit, but it makes sure no scouting can get in. Which is usually a sign that you're gonna... Yeah, buddy. Barracks number 2. So, Sniper, as I was saying earlier, the replays just have... Like, they're just the default name replays, which means they have the number of, like, how many they played. And while the last map had 101, this one's number 30. No one plays Dragon Scales. I hate Dragon Scales so much. Like, I think this is possibly the worst map in the pool. Now, wait just a minute. This is 4 racks. All right, BigYan. Yeah, there it is. 5 racks Marine, baby. All right. Of course you do. You're a Zerg player. I think I have this and Babylon are my vetoed maps. All right, I think it's fair to say that Michnek might be reading this as a 3 racks. This is very similar in terms of Marine first, double depot. You'll see 3 Marines at the ramp. I think that is still a reasonable assumption of a 3 racks. Some neat little micro fighting there. Shield battery coming up. Hello, Mr. Stalker Man. Oh, no. This is unfortunate for Yan here. Revealing the Marines right now. Instant problem. Because once Michnek knows what's coming, he can kite this for days. Or he can try to. He's not going to. But in theory, since the Stalker is faster and has more range, you can theoretically kite these Marines into infinity. Especially a little bit of high ground abuse. Alright, this is just the pure, unadulterated power of the man with gun. Not even bother dealing with the battery, just gonna disengage. And these Marines are just getting picked off, and they've killed not a single Stalker yet. This is impeccable defense here by our Protoss player. Oh, there we are. First actual Stalker loss of the game. Alright, we're pulling the boys. And yeah, this is basically done. He's not going to get enough damage done here. I mean, if we just AFK in the middle of Marine fire, he might. Alright, 9 probes and a pylon. Yeah, 5 Stalkers for 29 Marines, guys. I'm going to say it wasn't worth it. Do I think that Michnek can go across the map and do anything? Also, no. Double tech lab for stim and combat shields. So we're still going to... Yeah, literally a Colossi ends this game right now. Just... You don't even need thermal lands. You literally just need a Colossi. The Immortal, kind of a waste of resources. He didn't know it at the time. But kind of a waste because it's only Marines. But, you know, an Immortal is never a bad unit. It's just this lanky boy here is going to be so much better. Dude, man with gun, very powerful. I could beat a shield battery. I could be a man with gun. I could beat a shield battery. Look at these lanky giraffe boys. Soon. We're chronoing it as much as we can. We even got a second one queued up here. Because macro. Alright, he's like, oh, it's 5 racks. Oh, it's still... No, if it was a 3 racks, this would have a reactor. So you should know it's 5 racks into stim combat shield. Yeah, doesn't need any thermal lance for now. You just need something up front. Shields, zealots, stalkers, anything up front to just be dealing with the Marines while the Colossi rain down hell from the back. Alright, you scan and you see a Colossi, yeah. This is where you're just like, never mind. We'll wait a minute. Alright, double Colossi, extending our thermal lances. Whoop. Consider our thermal lances extended. I'd love to see another battery here. Two Colossi. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Oh, we're pulling the boys into Colossi. You're here just in time for an absolute manslaughter. That poor Phoenix did not stand a chance. Oh my god, yeah. Yes. Oh, this is what Protoss dreams are made of. Oh.